Hi, lovelies. Welcome back. I want to teach you guys 5 things to do by your senior year of high school. So, high school is not that long ago for me, but it's been a while. But these are things that I wish I really did take advantage of when I was that age, and I wish someone would have told me the things I'm going to share with you now. So, keep on watching. So, number one is look at colleges, do your research, and apply to every single one that you want to go to. I say this because obviously we all have that one top pick, that top choice, but sometimes the top one doesn't get to you in time or you don't get accepted. So it's important that you're not putting all of your eggs in one basket and that you are applying to at least five to 10, I think would be pretty safe. But make sure they're all ones that you really would enjoy attending and there's something about each one that you like. Number two is I would apply for all scholarships that you possibly can. I know there are multiple websites where if you just write an essay about, I'm not sure, I haven't really looked at them, but if you just write an essay on how to, they'll ask you a question and you have to just submit a paper that's about 500 words, you send it, and sometimes people don't even fill these things out. So it's usually just you or you and like 20 other people. So if you win, you win. And sometimes they pick 3 people or 5 people. And the people that are getting these scholarships are the people that are actually applying to them. If you apply and they did not, you already have 100% chance of getting a scholarship. So apply. Whether you think you're gonna get it or not, you have to believe in yourself, number one. But also just go out there and look at them. There's some scholarships just because you have black hair, just because you have blue eyes. There's scholarships for handicapped people. There's scholarships because you're a teen mom. There's scholarships because you speak 2 or 3 languages. Scholarships because you're a woman. Scholarships because you're a man. Scholarships because there's so many scholarships. Just go and do your research and figure out which one you want to take serious, which one you're going to apply yourself to, and do it, because they're giving out money left and right, and I really wish I took it more seriously when I was looking for scholarships. But there's plenty out there. I won like 1 or 2, but I mean, they weren't big or anything. It was like $800, but that's still better than nothing. So I was very grateful for that. I had to write an essay as well, so that's how I know about that one. But there are different ones. There are some, I think you have to like send a video. I don't know. I saw those on TikTok. I don't know if that's real or not, but some you probably just have to explain why you're the one that deserves it. That's usually most of them going to ask you that, actually. Maybe not. But another one, number 3, why are you going? Why are you going to college? Really think about this. Is it for you or is it to make somebody else happy? Is it because your parents put you to go? Is it because you don't know what to do yet with your life, so you'd rather spend it in school? Make sure you understand your reasoning behind why you're going. If it's just to kill time, like you don't know what you want to do with your life, that's fine. I think that's a great idea, because when you are there, you're going to be learning a few different things, a few different subjects. So you can choose which one you like more, especially the first 2 years. You don't need a major, so you can just go. It is very expensive. College is very expensive, but you're going to be there learning, meeting people, like-minded people. and just growing your mind and your social network. So I think if you don't know what to do with your life, going to college, I don't think is a bad idea. But if you know, but I think it's a good idea to have like some interest, like, right? We all have interests, we all have strengths, hobbies. See if those are some things that, you know, you can learn during your undergrad years, like those first 2 years. Like, let's say you really are into arts or you really like investing. The first 2 years, when you're doing just like the prerequisites for your majors, you can see if you can take like a freshman level class of art or investing to see if that's something that you want to continue in the future. I think that was number 4. And then my last and final one is to really think about the career that you want to go in. So college is actually not necessary for every single job in the world, believe it or not. So understand that now, if you want to be an art teacher in a high school, you do need to go to college. You need those certificates, you need that diploma to show that I've learned, so now I could teach, right? But if you want to be an art teacher that like a freelancer where you just teach people online, or you come over or to their house and teach them that way, you probably won't need a degree to be like that type of art teacher. So really understand and know what you want to do. I know at 18, it's a little bit difficult to know what you want to do for the rest of your life, but we all have hobbies and interests. Really focus on these, especially your senior year, and think about what you could do with your blessings, with your strengths, and really analyze and do a lot of research on what you can do without going to college, because college is very expensive. It's very important. I think it's always a good idea to educate ourselves and learn. However, don't waste your time, don't waste your money if you're just going just to go. Have a plan and know exactly why you're going. And then I'm gonna give you guys a tip. Number 6 is apply for financial aid and see how much you can qualify for. I would recommend doing this your senior year or like close to the end, so that when you are going into college, you don't have to worry about all of these things. I remember my freshman year, like that first month, it was so busy for me and just so hectic, because I was like figuring out my classes, figuring out my advisors, meeting new professors, and then like my financial aid was not coming through. So I had to like go back and fix all of that. And well, no, I went to another school. I was accepted to like 2 schools, and my financial aid went to the first school. So I was like, well, no, I'm at the second school. So can you guys send it over here? And then that was a whole big fiasco. So make sure that you're on top of that and that it's sending it to this correct school that you need it. Take advantage of that. Make sure you apply for financial aid. Like if you can qualify for even $5,000, like that will help you so much, especially your freshman year. So definitely apply. And then I can't remember, but I don't think you can apply until you find a school. So that's why the first tip I said was to apply to schools. Make sure you get accepted so that you can have a feeling of peace, like just knowing where you're gonna go next year can have some peace on your mind. So pick your school, and then after you pick your school, definitely apply for financial aid, and then do the scholarships. Make sure you are applying for any scholarship that you think you could, if you can, do it. Seriously. Obviously, don't sign up, like if there's a scholarship for soccer players and you play basketball, don't sign up for that scholarship. But the ones that you qualify for, you better go and apply. Just put yourself out there. You never know, and who cares, you know? Just go, and you'll never know if you don't try. So all the scholarships that are out there, apply. It's gonna take some time, but it is so worth it, seriously. So that's all I wanted to share with you, lovelies. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something, and I'm gonna leave you on this note. Thanks for watching. Bye.